Welcome, guys, to another episode of Super Let's Play. We have finished that. Um, it was very painful and tedious to make. Boy. Yeah, it was painful. Because every single piece of... Ooh, jeez. Glitchy. Every single piece of mycelium, and then I just had to place it in groups. By the looks of it, we have some plant the rest of it. There we go. Potatoes alternating. Whoa, jeez. Glitchy. So we're gonna have potatoes, carrots. Rude, Thunder. Rude. So, potatoes, carrots, carrots. And we're gonna repeat that until the end of that. So, I mean, technically we're not finished with this yet. We do have to make the frame, get the... Because I think the frame's gonna go out to here. And it's gonna go in diagonally. Have an axe on? I do indeed have an axe. If it would go down. Uh, Ow! Ow! Hurt. Right. Jeez. Whoa! Oh no! That's not good. Hopefully it doesn't follow me for very long. For very far. Um, yeah, those guys are pretty much the only better around here. Um, yeah. I don't like how it's today. No, I can't do any super quick movements or kill things fast. Uh, there we go. Just gonna keep breaking down this tree. Uh, finishing the farm is well, it's really painful to watch it just go tick tick tick. I have no idea how much sand I'm gonna need. Where did the thing go? Does it go back to the water? Because I'm just gonna run in. Oh, that hurts. Oh boy. To believe this is already episode 7. The leaves. Dreams, set all their dreams. Or just leaves. Greens of a tree don't matter. Just leaves. Hey, hey. Oh. Jesus. What is with this lag? Just like that. So I only have enough to plant one more tree. Somehow I have to get enough to plant multiple trees. Glitchy. I don't like how this is that glitchy. Like that at all. Let's see, that would take 2. Actually, I don't need to do that. I have a bunch of bread. My inventory is a mess. Jesus. There we go. Let's eat this. Should probably smelt if I can move. I'm gonna smelt a stack first. So that means 8. I said perfect 8 right there. Whatever. I'm gonna make a bolt. I want to make this Jesus. Because I'm going to have it have 4. It's probably about level with that. Okay, I'm gonna take off the shield. So it gets in the way when I crouch to do that. 2. Ow. It's 4. I should use dirt for tent block. So that way I can ground, use it as scaffolding, I guess. And I guess this is an interesting amount of time into making a farm. um, the episode, no, the 3rd. So let's see, I should probably do 3 blocks up here. Ow. You know what? Might as well make this a staircase here. And go that way, and that way, and repeat, I guess. There. Jeez. Once I reach the center, this will be pretty tall. It will need a lot of glass. My voice sounds really scratchy today. Weird. And now I can also do this. And go around and collect up the wood I need. Oop. So don't waste dirt over here. Because it takes forever for the tree to grow in the first place. Speaking of, I should actually probably, before I keep doing this, put down another one of those trees. Jesus. There's probably some more bread here. Yeah, I'll take the hit on that one. There we go. Now, hopefully, when this grows again, it won't be like uber not working properly. As in, like, or not give enough saplings. Yeah. So far, this has been an interesting build, and I am getting up really high. Wow. Let's see if I can click it, do it right. I'm gonna keep going up till I think I'm at about the center. Not yet, I don't think. But there's one good way to tell. There's one really good way to tell. Call this. Go down, collect it, and build up that side, so that way I can actually see where they meet in the middle. So line here, one out, two out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the same kind of thing here. Come on. There we go. Oh, I guess I could just use dirt. Since it's my temp block, I could just use dirt for that. Did I do 2 on that one? Yeah, I did 2. No, I did 3 on that one. Okay. And instead of using the wood itself, I use my temp block. There. Makes more sense. I just had the brain. Hopefully, by the time I'm done making these meet in the middle, they're done. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit. Let's see here. Oh, I can only go 2 more. Or 2 more of the sections. Ooh. Damn near close. because then it would be here, here, here. Yep. So that got us pretty close. It is also technically a very valuable resource, but technically, right now, the more valuable resource is going to be the dark oak, because it's going to be making our farm. The very thing that's going to help us stay, you know, fed throughout the whole series, hopefully. Is I'm going to switch out the carrots at some point for wheat, for the grass seeds and stuff. So, at some point, it's going to be just a simple farm. Since the lights are under here and kind of not completely covered, then it shines light up here enough so that way the plants will just grow overnight. And right now, the carrots are the dominating thing. Guess I gotta keep planting them. The dominating plant, because there's so much of them. At some point, there's gonna be more. Jeez, be more of the potatoes. Because the potatoes go fast, but it's almost met in the middle. Almost. So close. It's very close. Did our oak grow yet? Oh. Although I do have 18 sugarcane now. That's rather good to actually have. Oh geez. Yeah, that's a very tall, pyramid-esque kind of build. Yeah. Wow. That's going to be very, very tall. I'm thinking that on the last one it goes up 4. So, the build would be way more. I could start placing in some of the glass now, too. Although I do think I should kind of... I think I should use dark oak planks. No. Should I use... Ooh, I could use birch. I could use birch as, like, in between the glass panels. Oh man, the old texture glass. Look at that. Could use birch as in between the panels. So every pair of panels, there's birch. And it's dark oak birch, my favorite, most favorite, because jungle more because it's more. It gives because it gives a lot of saplings and produces a lot of wood. It's the in between where it's also a dark wood, but also produces a lot of wood and a lot of saplings. Kind of the in between for those. But I'm thinking it's planks for the birch. So let's see what the here. Or for the most part, I'm gonna do. Oh, more glitching. Jesus. So it'd be 3 layers here. Oh no! Uh. The pain. The pain. This isn't even gonna cover all of it, is it? See, this I don't need here anymore. Because if I have it here, it's gonna be in the way. I can just use the other pillar to get up to the next. I can just build up the other pillar. Let's keep building up that. It's going to be a very odd amount. Damn it. I'd have had just enough to place there. If I didn't accidentally place that there. Oh no. Ugh. I couldn't stop, everything to just get a silk touch for that. Just one piece of glass. Oh, mighty potato. To be mostly a mostly enclosed kind of structure, but not like fully enclosed. Come on. We can kind of see what it looks like. The brick here. Make more glass. I have to find more sand, a lot more sand. Like quite a few stacks more sand. It would look better if I had more glass and it finished with the dark oak up there, but I don't, so part kind of sucks. I can get a bunch of birch, at least a bunch of birch wood, easier than I can the oak. And I don't know if this will be my last dark oak here. I need a lot of wood. I need a lot of sand too. Oops. Oh man. This might be a farm. Might even be 5. How much I need to collect. Oh boy. Or I'm just gonna have to collect all the sand off camera at some point. Jeez. It is going to be a very, very tall building. However, I could also put... I could just keep putting more birch and more birch. I just keep putting birch down. Let's see here. Put that up. Where's my most abundant tree? That isn't the dark oak. Ooh. Guess if I chopped this down, more abundant, if anything. Especially considering I could get a lot more saplings. This would have a lot existing more into the future than the dark oak would. I should probably get to dark oak. I can't remember where I found it. So that's gonna suck. But the reason why I'm asking about that is because I want to make more charcoal, so that way I can smelt all that glass that I'm gonna need. some more birch. Take that and get stone. I'm gonna make a few axes, I guess. A few, literally. It's gonna take 9 stone and 6 sticks to make 3. I'm gonna take all that, I'm gonna do that. Oh, Dark Oak grew. Nice. Hopefully it gives 4 saplings. Otherwise the Dark Oak is gonna screw us over and I'm gonna need to find it. Come on. Jesus. It's really glitchy today. Did this actually grow big enough to outreach? Really? Jesus. This one grew bigger than they normally. Definitely grew bigger than they normally do. Look at that. This is gonna be an abundant tree. It's as abundant with saplings as it is with wood. That would be awesome. Should probably plant 2 trees next. And if I do, then that would probably be better. So being like, I'm worried about having no tree anymore. And if I can plant 3 or 4, then I definitely won't run out of. So I should probably go find some more dark oak somewhere. Wow, I'm really far away from spawn. So going back to spawn ain't really the best idea. Ooh, dark oak has already dropped. 2 dark oak. That's pretty. Oh, come on. There you go. Normally oak is more abundant. Huh. Then again, that was a small tree. 2 of the 4. I need 2 more. I go to sleep. So that way that thing, all the drone don't creep up on me at some point. But this will also be the last episode before I implement a schedule for going between and so this I'm gonna do parkour videos on either Minecraft or Roblox, whichever one I decide. Then Tuesdays are going to be blocks fruits, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Then Wednesdays is going to be bedrock, so this. Then Thursdays, boy. And Thursdays is going to be Java. Then Fridays are going to be random game. So whatever game I think I should play, I'm going to play. So if I think I should or play Islands or whatever I'm going to play it that week. And every week on Friday is going to be a random game. Every Friday, random game. But Wednesdays are going to be bedrock before I actually get to put up another episode for this. But that's the downside to making it like that. But it is better than nothing. It's better to have a schedule than have no schedule. This episode, I think I'm going to want to finish placing down down at least the dark oak and the birch. So that way it meets all up, and then I have parts I can go up to later and start placing glass. Because with each layer of glass, I'm going to be a layer of birch. I'm going to actually finish with the birch. I'm going to break down this here. This ring. Ooh, another birch sapling. Usually they're also more abundant with saplings too. Usually. But that doesn't mean they will be. That's why I went for the second. But it is a contrast. Then you see all the dark, and you see all the crop, and you see the light, and you see it's just going to be a good-ish way of planting. Now, if I could get two more, because there's one up there, if I could get two more from all those leaves, that would be incredible. Because then I could get two of the dark oak trees going. I don't think that's going to happen. But I have 6. So that means if I go to plant another, I have 2 left over. Also meaning that since I have 2 left over, I should save them. I want that oak to grow, because then I can have more oak wood. But let's see here. So I want the oak to be used. I want charcoal. So if I can make more charcoal, then that would be incredible. What else do I have? Oh, I have a bottle enchanting. Intriguing. And I actually had that. If I could do this. Oh, damn. 3 potato. Jesus. These potatoes are going to be really abundant soon. Because they put out more most of the time than the carrots do. So when they all grow up fast, they're going to be going and going and going. Because every time I've had this kind of a thing going on, it's kind of a farm, the potato, the carrots for but is going to be pretty funky. Ooh, interesting spot. Have to fill in some. And chop down this mushroom to get rid of it. Be gone, giant brown mushroom. I'm gonna get rid of this completely. Come on. But I want to at least get all the beams placed down. Up or down or left or right. I actually like that I still have this grass here. I'm actually gonna probably place that out there so I can always see that there's grass. Always see that there's grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Temp blocks. 1, 2, 3. Temp blocks. 2. Come on. 1, 2. Temp blocks. Come on. Jeez. 1, 2. 2. So every time there's 2 blocks used, so I'm probably not gonna have enough dirt to keep going. So I might have to use the birch. Or will I? Ooh, I might not have to. Might not have to. That's totally gonna place. Jeez. Already down to 44 bread? I was at 50 not too long ago. Jeez. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Go to the other side to break it. Oh, God. Finish breaking all that. Just keep going down and breaking. Going down and breaking. So that's 3 of them all finished. So that means I need to get the 4th one finished. That's going to require 1 more dark oak tree. Let's see, I started with 60. I went up. I placed. So I'm probably going to actually have more than I need right now. Gee. That means that I have 3. The pillars done already. 3! It's going to take more than 14 to get all the way up there with that. It's definitely going to take more than 14. Because let's see, then I have the 11s, then I have 9. Then I would have the 11, 9, 7, 5, 4, nope, 3, brain, 1. So I would get up to here and then get that one. As far as I would get. Oh god, there's a creeper. I did not notice that those would spawn here. Jesus. Oh, it's because of grass. Ow. Alright. Looks like the carrots are winning. Every time they end up losing. This time it looks like they might actually end up filling up the farm before the potatoes do. Which is oddity. Ooh, fancy ending. So it's basically just where I need it too. That's insane. Jeez. Need one more tree. Oh, it's not grown yet. I have a stack and 14 of the brown mushrooms. Jesus. Living here really does get a lot of stuff from mushrooms. I only have 29 red mushrooms. Wow. Okay then. So there's probably people still creeping around somewhere. Damn creepers. Come on, dark oak, grow. I should probably get rid of that. It's just been bugging me every time I go up over here. There's just one block out here. Oh, that shouldn't be there. And you grow too. Um, jungle or spruce. There was spruce though once before. I didn't grab any. That's just how dumb I can be. Oh, spruce. Bye. But I think I might be wrong. I might be right. For it takes 3 episodes to make that farm. I should get down the dirt. Because then when we finish off this whole thing, I can actually go up and place most of those now too. Most of them. But other than missing a lot of glass, it's pretty good itself. I actually don't know if the creeper disposed, but so far it looks good. If I had all the glass, it would look better. Just place the birch down now. Apparently there's a lot of people going in and out of the house right now. Weird. Let's just place the framing for these. At least the bottom framing. So that way I have all that done already. And it gives me something to do. I'll wait for the dark oak. I don't think I have enough wood. Nope. Don't have enough wood. It'd help if the trees would all just grow. If I had bone meal for them. Although that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Get getting a bone farm done. Oh boy. It's already long enough, so yeah, I don't like having videos more than 45 minutes. Most I usually try to go for is 30, but sometimes it takes longer because I want to finish a project that I'm doing. But clearly that's not happening today. I mean, I guess since it's really tedious, and we've been working on it for, this is the third episode we've been working on it for now, I can finish the farm off camera and work on it in between episodes, I guess. Because I don't really want to work on the same thing for too long. Probably do at least a mine next episode, or at least the start of a mine. Probably gonna put it right here, going down, obviously. I haven't built a spiral mine in a long time. It might actually be fun to build a 3-wide mine that goes in a spiral, because it would be a lot of digging and tedious digging and breaking, but it would be something other than building a farm. The same farm, the same time. I actually get rid of all of this. That would not be bad. But that's how I'm gonna end the video today. Uh, have a good day, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good, very good week. See you next Wednesday. Bye, guys.